Okay, real talk. Have you ever stared at a to-do list so long it starts to stare back? You've got 27 items, everything's marked urgent, and you just freeze. Here's the truth. Your list isn't a tool for clarity, it's a menu for anxiety. But what if I told you that prioritizing is surprisingly simple? Actually, you're probably just using your list wrong. Today, let's build one that actually guides you, instead of guilting you. The issue isn't having too much to do. It's that when everything is labeled high priority, nothing is. Our brains hate that. We're going to ditch the vague, stressful labels like high, medium, low that don't force a real decision. Instead, we're going to use 3 action-based categories that make the next step obvious. I'm going to walk you through my foolproof must, should, could method in 3 clear steps. First, we'll do a total brain dump to get the chaos out of your head. Then, we'll run the 3-bucket sort, where every task gets a home. And finally, the golden rule. You can only pick 3 musts per day. This limit is where the magic happens. By the end of this video, you'll have a system that turns overwhelm into obvious action. Grab a piece of paper or open a fresh note on your phone. Let's build your peaceful, productive day together. Ready? Let's start the brain dump. Step 1 is my favorite, the brain dump. This is not a to-do list, this is a brain relief valve. Set a timer for 2 minutes and write down everything pulling at your attention. The big presentation, the email to your aunt, the fact you need cat food, the desire to learn guitar, the weird noise the car is making, all of it. No organizing, no judging. Just get it out of your head and onto the page. Your brain is for having ideas, not for holding them hostage. Go ahead, I'll do mine right here with you. Feel lighter already? Good. Now the magic. Step 2, the 3-bucket sort. We're going to label every item with one of 3 words. Must, should, or could. Draw 3 columns. Here's the key. Must. Tasks with real, tangible consequences if you don't do them today. Think. The report is due at 5 p.m. Pick up my medication before the pharmacy closes. Call the client back who is waiting on an answer. It's not about importance, it's about consequence. Should. Tasks that meaningfully advance your goals or responsibilities. Draft the proposal for next week. Organize my desk. Plan my workouts for the week. These matter, but the world won't end if they shift to tomorrow. Could. The would-be nice items. Watch that tutorial. Research new coffee makers. Sort my photos. Zero pressure lives here. Now, sort your list. Is buy cat food a must if you're completely out? Probably. Is learn guitar a should or a could? Be ruthlessly kind with yourself. Here's the step that changes everything. The rule of 3. Look at your must column. You are only allowed to choose 3 items as your true must for the day. Just 3. Circle them. Why? Because 3 is doable. 3 is clear. Your brain can hold 3 priorities without panic. This forces you to make the toughest, most liberating choice. What truly cannot wait? Everything else in the must column? It gets downgraded to should for today. This isn't failure, it's strategic focus. Your 3 musts are your victory condition. Do them first. Watch how the paralyzing fog lifts because you know exactly where to start. And just like that, your list went from a source of stress to a map for your day. You have your 3 non-negotiable musts, your meaningful shoulds for later, and your guilt-free coulds for if you have extra energy. Your challenge? Try this method tonight for tomorrow. Do your brain dump, your 3-bucket sort, and pick your rule of 3. Then come back and tell me in the comments. Did choosing just 3 musts make your tomorrow feel instantly lighter? If this simple method helped, give the video a thumbs up. It truly helps. Subscribe for more ways to make your growth feel effortless. Remember, you don't need to do it all today. You just need to do what matters most. See you in the next one.